It's slightly odd that as the Chancellor you're involved in these conversations. Can you rule out that you haven't offered them more money in return for voting for the deal?
I don't see why it's odd at all. I am
you're Mr. Money.
senior member of the cabinet, and my predecessor, I think, would always have been involved in any significant discussions going on across government.
Let me ask the question again. Have you offered them any money in return for voting for the deal?
No, this isn't about money. It's about political assurance. Well, look, we are coming up to a spending review, and we will have to look. We will have to look at all budgets, including devolved block grant budgets, in that spending review. Of course, we will.
So it's not possible that you're going to give them extra money in that deal in return for voting for the deal.
Well, we haven't even started to look at it yet. We haven't started the spending review yet, but there will be a spending review. We've got an additional complexity in Northern Ireland, as you know. The House of Commons voted a budget through for Northern Ireland last week, and Northern Ireland's in very difficult circumstances because the civil service has not been able to take some quite difficult decisions that need taking. We hope that once we've got Brexit dealt with, we will be able to resume a power-sharing executive in Northern Ireland, and then of course we will need to look at the spending review in that context.
Almost everybody watching will conclude from that the Chancellor of the Exchequer has offered the DUP extra money in return for
No, that's not where the discussion has been at all. The discussion has been...
Can you rule it out?
The discussion has been around the how we are going to reassure them about our clear intention to avoid differences in regulatory approach growing up between Northern Ireland and GB, how we're going to reassure them that there won't be a border in the Irish Sea of any kind, even if we do have to go into the backstop. And of course, we all very much hope, and I very much expect, that we will never find ourselves in the position of needing to use